General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni is receiving his Zimbabwean counterpart, His Excellency President Emmerson Mnangagwa. President Mnangagwa is visiting Uganda on the invitation of President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, and at any time from now, as I can see, signs showing that His Excellency President Mnangagwa is anytime soon getting here. Of course, President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni is already outside here to receive President Emmerson Mnangagwa of Zimbabwe. Now, President Emmerson Mnangagwa is the Zimbabwean revolutionary and a politician, and of course who is currently serving as the third president of Zimbabwe. That is after the late President Robert Mugabe, who was buried a few weeks ago. Now, he assumed office, or he assumed power on 24th November 2017. Whatever that happened, you know very well. Now, President Mnangagwa was received at Entebbe International Airport on his arrival by the Foreign Affairs Minister, and that is Honorable Sam Kahamba Kutesa. Of course, as I speak now, they are on the way coming here at State House Entebbe, where we are coming to live from, and will be received by His Excellency the President of Republic of Uganda. President Mnangagwa is expected to attend Uganda's 57 celebration, independence anniversary celebrations, as a special guest. Now, what I can see here from the background, His Excellency President Mnangagwa arrives here. What you're seeing here is a convoy and a motorcade of President Mnangagwa. He has arrived here at State House Entebbe. Dear viewers of UBC TV, we are coming to live from State House Entebbe, and here comes President
Uganda, the Pearl of Africa, sits astride the equator in East Africa. Since 9th October 1962 to date, Uganda has stumbled.
Dear viewers of UBC TV Inspiring Uganda, what you've just heard are the three national anthems. The first one was for Zimbabwe, the second one for Uganda, and the third one for East Africa. What is happening currently are the 21 gun salute, as you can hear in the background, that are being played, of course, for the visiting President Emmerson Mnangagwa. Now, President Emmerson Mnangagwa has just been officially received here at State House Entebbe by his Ugandan counterpart, President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. Don't get scared, dear viewers of UBC TV, with those are gun salutes. We are not into a war, but those are gun salutes that are welcoming President Emmerson Mnangagwa of Zimbabwe. On his arrival, as I've told you, he was received by President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. He then received a banquet of flowers, and he was later introduced to the welcoming party that is comprised of service chiefs. You saw them already. And then proceeded to the ceremonial dais where they are currently. And of course, the anthems were played, and now the gun salute is going on. There must be 21 for a visiting president. President Mnangagwa is expected to attend Uganda's 57th independence celebrations that are to be held tomorrow in Sironko district. That is Eastern Uganda. You people who do not know your country very well, Sironko is on the Kapchora Road after Mbale. Then on Kapchora Road is Sironko in Eastern Uganda. So the Minister of Presidency, Honorable Stambayo, has called upon all of you to come and join President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, who will be the chief guest at this year's celebrations. Of course, with his special guest, President Emmerson Mnangagwa. Now later, immediately after here, after the gun salute, we are going to have the three national anthems again in a reverse order, and as it is the norm, of course I cannot proceed with the commentary when the national anthems are playing. I'll let you to hear them, but right about now the commander of the parade is calling upon President Emmerson Mnangagwa to inspect the parade, which I know is going to agree upon, and we shall see that happens. I'm called Dennis Blair Kalanzi. We're still coming to you live from State House in Entebbe at the ceremonies where President Emmerson Mnangagwa is being received officially in Uganda as the third president of the Republic of Zimbabwe. Right about now, as you can see, President Mnangagwa is going to inspect the parade, and of course after the inspection of the parade, the national anthems will be played again, and of course they will come back, him and President Mnangagwa and President Museveni will come to greet the delegations from both Uganda and Zimbabwe who are here, of course, to witness the arrival of President Emmerson Mnangagwa, the President of the Republic of Zimbabwe. Just as I told you already, that after the inspection of the parade and after the national anthems for Uganda, for Zimbabwe and for East Africa, then their excellencies will proceed to greet the welcoming party composed of the government officials from both Uganda and Zimbabwe. And thereafter, of course, he will be viewing the culture entertainment group. He has already tested how strong our culture is. The reason why, of course, we are called the Pearl of Africa. We are still coming to you live. We are blessed that you're giving us company this evening as the country, as His Excellency the President, is receiving his Zimbabwean counterpart, President Emmerson Mnangagwa, here at State House Entebbe. Now, President Mnangagwa takes back his position, and of course the commander is directing the parade, and the national anthems are going to be sung again in a reverse order. Please take a listen. Dear viewers of UBC TV, that marks the end of the parade. Now, what is happening right about now, the Excellencies are now greeting the welcoming party. Of course, as I told you already, that they are composed of the government officials from Uganda. And as I can see, President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni is being introduced to the government officials of Zimbabwe. And thereafter, he will also do the same to introduce the government officials of Uganda, as you can see on your screen. This is UBC TV, inspiring Uganda. Now, their excellencies, as you can see, they are viewing the culture entertainment group. Very lovely, as you can see. Thank you for following us. It is the official state visit of President Emmerson Mnangagwa of Zimbabwe. You can see he's viewing the cultural entertainment group. Of course, they are showing him how Ugandans can dance, the Uganda dance, the magunju, and all that. He's going to be now entertained on so many other things. Now, what you can see, President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni is leading his guests into State House. In State House, there will be many activities that are going to be done there, but of course they are proceeding to credentials where they are going to have a tete-a-tete. We are still coming to you live at State House in Tebe. I'm called Dennis Blair Kalanzi. What you're seeing here is the entertainment, the cultural group that was entertaining their excellencies, President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, and of course President Emmerson Mnangagwa. Omulungi abadde atulabira ku Star TV ekiri wano nabadde nkikunyonyoddemu emabegaawo. President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni essaawa eno ayingizza omugenyi we mu maka g'owa president eyo bagenda kukolerayo ebintu bingi. Agenda ateeke omukono mu kitabo ky'abagenyi, of course okukakasa nti ddala kituufu agenyiwaddeko mu ggwanga lyattu Uganda, ate agenyiwaddeko ne mu State House ey'e Uganda. Nabadde nkyakunonnyola gwatulaba omulungi ku Star TV emunyenye y'eggwanga nti President Mnangagwa ali kuno mu Uganda ku bugenyi bwe obutongole oluvannyuma lw'okuyitibwa mukulu munne President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. Era ng'emikolo egibaddewo emabegaawo njagala nkuyitiremu cap President Museveni oluvannyuma lw'okuwaniza mukulu munne owa Zimbabwe yamututte okulambula parade. Bw'avudde okulambula parade bamukubidde emizinga 21 nga bwe gubeera ku mulundi ogusookedde ddala okukyala kwa president yenna ow'eggwanga lyonna. President w'ensi bw'abanga akyadde omulundi ogusooka wano mu Uganda akubirwa emizinga 21. Ekyakikoze ennyimba ziyimbye muziwulidde, ate n'alambula n'ennyiriri z'abasirikale, ekyo nakyo mu kikobye. Bw'abavuddeyo omukulu alamusizza ku bagenyi ebibinja ebadde ekibinja okuva mu Zimbabwe n'ekibinja okuva mu Uganda. Kati omukulu amuyingizza okwegeyaamu, bagenda okwevumba mu kafubo mwe bagenda okwoteza ku nsonga nnyingi nnyo, naye naddala ezo zikwata ku nkolagana wakati w'amawanga gombiriri erya Uganda wamu n'erya Zimbabwe. President Emmerson Mnangagwa asuubira okubeera ku bikujjuko ebya independence oba ebyameefuga aga Uganda ag'omulundi ogwa57 ebigenda okubeerayo olunaku olw'enkya mu district ey'e Sironko, era ng'agenda kubeerayo ng'omugenyi ow'enjawulo. Singa omugenyi omukulu, omukulembeze w'eggwanga lino yajja okubeera omugenyi omukulu, naye President Mnangagwa ajja kubeerayo ng'omugenyi ow'enjawulo. Ensonga lwaki President Museveni yamuyise. Kati bwe banaava eyo bajja kugenda begeyeemu, ate oluvannyuma bajja kutuuza olukuŋŋaana lwa bannamawulire, tujja kuba tubulalaga, ate oluvannyuma ennyo omukulu ajja kukyaza omugenyi we ku kyeggulo ekyenjawulo. Ekyo kyekiri wano mu maka ga president Entebbe gw'abadde atulabira ku Star TV emunyenye y'eggwanga. Now, dear viewers of UBC TV inspiring Uganda, we now we are going to come back to Broadcasting House for the normal programming, but we shall come back later because after the tete-a-tete, President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni and his Zimbabwean counterpart